Deep in the world of the Australian servers, there is a scourge that plunders the well-being of the community. Well, it doesn't really do anything. It's kind of passive. But these clan members, or should I say clansmen, are more keen on player versus player rather than actual gameplay. Hence, what most retired older players do, making its way to one of the 20 top clans in the entire thingamabob. Sorry, I'm kind of enjoying myself a nice bottle of apple cider while I'm enjoying this fight. I can't call it a fight. It's more just them jumping up and down like a bunch of rabbits. It's upped its way all the way to the 14th rank of clan infamy, led by a tyrannical and ruthless leader known as Icerax H, who also probably subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I can't really say too many bad things about him, or else he's gonna kill me. I puked in my mouth a bit there. Don't worry, the apple cider is pretty good. It tastes like apple juice, but grown-up apple juice. You've heard about claiming islands for clan infamy, but you haven't heard of assassinating other clansmen for more clan infamy. Turns out if you assassinate a single clansman, you get yourself 100 infamy for the clan. The clan game is very similar to the Fame game, but it's in teams, and I feel like their influence is growing way further. But it's okay, because I'm kind of goody-goody with these guys. The Abyssal Order is, they're a bunch of high school boys, that's all I know. And that's a maximum attack metal mage. I'm drunk. The members of these larger clans, specifically, do not flinch at torture or human trafficking. They are the biggest scourge this game has ever seen. They will relentlessly sink your boats, and they will relentlessly ruin your fun if it means you're in their way. Oh, but because I'm such good friends with one of the members, I can't truly criticize the entire clan, except for the fact that it's evil and it commits a lot of national atrocities. But that's clans for you. I mean, like the Fame game, you can also just make a clan so you can have a nice little picture of a banana above your head. Since my good friend Gamer Girl Pro 1 kind of got into an altercation with a moderator, resulting in them getting banned, I don't think I can really talk much about. As I said before, these guys do not flint at killing other players, so they obviously don't flint at hurting other players' feelings. Well, I gotta change my thingamabob. One of the clansmen trusted me with holding on to some of their weapons. Matter of fact, he's in the server right here. Oh, no. What? I mean, compared to the leader of the clan, the last Hinnix is a lot kinder than the others. You should give props to Icerax for unleashing his ruthlessness upon this game instead of real life. Ah, there they are. Now, the clan of the Abyssal Order, to join, it's quite simple. All you have to do is be a formidable fighter. And by formidable fighter, I mean be a stun hybrid. This includes being a Stunderer and a Starlock. Stunarlock. That's why Ryan Hayfeng, the Abyssal Novice, is an individual playing Stun Sailor. Sailor Fist, X-Stun Magic. Then there's also the last Oof God, who's playing a attack-sized metal mage, Conjurer, person. And he's lagging too. Or maybe I'm lagging. Everybody's lagging. That's beautiful. Oh, that's gnarly. These individuals like to play Fight Club. They usually spend their time here, where they fight each other. But what I've heard from Gamer Girl Pro is he is a formidable fighter. He has told me himself. Being able to manage yourself in a 3v1, whole-handedly, with priest gods on his tail. In case you don't know, Priest Guns is a YouTuber who focuses on making combos. They specialize in Knight, using the stick and the gun. Think of it as Street Fighter, or Tekken 8, or Street Fighter 8, or Guilty Gear Strive without the boobies. Ooh, boobies. But instead it's three-dimensional. These people are essentially just firing random blasts of magic at each other, hoping they get a hit. Okay, that's interesting. Turns out the first Oof God is in fact a metal conjurer. I thought it'd be a lot beautiful looking to have metal as a conjurer-based magic, but okay, maybe I'm proud of going acid. Now, I apologize for being a bit more perceptive than I usually am. I'm typically against this PvP behavior. I prefer to stay more of a pacifist, having my kill count low, because I swear to God, when somebody attacks me, it's like I get a minor heart attack. And now I am trading for a brisk scroll. Oh my God, it's shaped like your pee-pee. Now, if you observe closely into a certain individual... Oh, God damn it, not you again. In a video that got 3,000 views, he gold-bombed my thingamabob, and his name is Artillery Gold Bombs. Cider. Sneak attack. Now these PvPers, they invest in a special stat known as attack damage. Of course, some people do not specifically invest their points into attack damage. I mean, you can see what's his name again using, or well, he is spamming shockwave to get a lot more hitbox on the enemies. Right, so the two are just flinging little beams and trying to grab one another. Sorry, my nose kind of stopped breathing for a while. I don't know why they're doing the blasts when they can just do a grab and followed by a combo. But I guess that's what it is when you're playing Berserker. Being a Thermo Fist Warlord, Gamer Girl Pro uses the lance and the stick. These items have stun-based abilities. That is also followed by the grab move. Gamer Girl Pro is trying to do the same thing towards, what's his name? Gold Bombs. And it seems like Gold Bombs is getting a lot of hits onto him. He actually has some good aim. Oh, you saw that? He hit him with a knife. And he got him. Oh my god. Wait, that's not Gamer Girl. That's Last Hinix. They got into an altercation because he kept throwing poison knives at me. The musket is a very good weapon for PvP because it is very similar to the stick and the lance, but the stick and the musket is better. You haven't seen an Arcane Odyssey PvP YouTuber without them using a stick or a musket. It's part of the thing. Although I'd love to see somebody trying to do a fight with a Morning Star or a hammer. That one has a long distance grab. Very good combo. Okay, he's just running away using his large AoE to just try and bait him. And he keeps winning by doing that. Now, I didn't really make sure to understand what was going on, but I think there was a bug that made the hitboxes a lot bigger for explosion. Get some distance and use your attack size. That's the way to do it. It extends the amount of arrows, but it hits the same way. But compared to my Acid Conjurer, he is technically trying, I think. I mean, I don't see much trying, but there is enough trying. I don't really have the experience to judge these competitions. I'm also kind of drunk. Okay, that was okay. What? Yeah, now you switch to magic. Okay, there. Oh, that's a big explosion. That's a nasty explosion. That's what I like about Stun Sailor. It's very flashy. Oh, and he moved to me. Okay, well. Oh, but the Last Hinix, he won't give up. He's got red health, but oh, he keeps dodging those attacks. This is where it gets tense. And he's almost dead. And he's dead. Gold bombs versus metal bombs. Let's see who wins. It's probably metal bombs. I'm having my money on metal bombs. Metal bombs has those metal bombs, while gold bombs, well, he has a dead accuracy aim. I don't know whether that's based off of hacking or he just has a really good gaming chair, but I think the stakes are very high in this tournament or very low. I mean, AoE is technically just makes the game easier for the user. However, the only downside about Metal Mage AoE is it's very slow. I know this from perspective. The bigger the size, explosive scrolls, dense, it really slows down the movement of your spells and scrolls. Metal Bombs, on the other hand, also uses the large metallic cubes to hide behind them, basically flooding the enemy in a cloud of gray. Another thing about PvP is you gotta stay in the air. Otherwise, element of surprise. Ulfgard versus Ryan. Being a Stun Fist user, he's going to electrically charge the metallic blocks. That's gonna be interesting, I guess. I have no idea what Ulfgard is doing. Okay, he got him from. Okay, that's his. Oh well, okay, and it's smoking. Right. Well, I can't see. Well, they're just chasing each other like dogs. And I got hit myself. That's the powers of AoE. Second-hand destruction. Lend me down destruction. Well, finally, Ryan got a hit on the Ulfgard. But the Ulfgard just keeps beaming his metal blasts. 200 damage each, having invested all of his points into attack size and attack damage. Oh god, Ryan does not stand a chance. But he's still holding on. He's still clinging onto his balls. His balls are still intact, and he's holding on to them for dear life. He dodged the arrows, and but he's still alive. Hits him with a thunderbolt, followed by a thing which hit him, Ryan. Whoa. Followed by a double jump zap that went absolutely nowhere. Followed by, that's a hit. That's a hit. But he was defeated. His health was too low. Gold Bombs versus Mystery Man. I don't know him yet. Okay, that's the metal mage. Well, I think we're both gonna know where this is going. I don't have to narrate this for you. But anyways, that's my cue. We have pizzas. I ordered one with extra cheese, so I'm extremely delighted I have this one hot. So I'm going to risk out for these endless competitions. This is basically the elderly gamer life.